From the home of the Bills since way back in 1973, there's a look at Highmark Stadium just outside of Buffalo.
Yo, A9, what up, bro?
And we are underway in Buffalo. Johnson jostles free. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape.
Yes, sir, off the rip. Make sure you smash that like button, my dog.
Past the 30. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Allen looking to throw it right at the outset. And the Chiefs are going to get him. They'll wind up losing 8 on the sack there, and it's 2nd down. Now Allen. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete.
And this drive is almost over before it began thanks to a great defensive effort. Sack on 1st down, followed by an incompletion. One more good rep, and they get off the field.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Into the hands of the tight end, Dalton Kincaid. And he is going to have a Bills 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Allen going to change the look here. They run for the first time with James Cook. And a lane slow and materializing there as he'll get maybe a yard up to the 45. To throw, it's Allen. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Nick Bolton. And the return across midfield and to the 46-yard line. Not something you see very often from a quarterback of his caliber, an opening drive interception.
Oh, there's no doubt in my mind that even he's surprised at how that one played out. But we know this guy is not going to stop him from continuing to fire as this game goes along. Probably give a little nod of respect across the field for that one and let him know he'll be back the very next series.
In motion, the tight end, Kelsey. They'll run with a rookie from UCLA. And a good burst there right from the start as he'll get this one out near the 35. 10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a 1st down. That O-line, they cleared a big hole there on that run.
The athleticism of offensive lines continues to evolve, and we're seeing it here. Not only are they controlling things right at the line of scrimmage, but they're able to get upfield to get to what we call the 2nd and the 3rd levels. You know, get to linebacker spot, the secondary spot, getting all the way downfield with their blocking, which helps keep the running back clean.
They'll try to continue that trend here this afternoon. Running game working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. In motion, the tight end, Kelsey. They fake the give. Now Mahomes. To the right side, it's Kelsey. 7 yards there and a 1st down. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Another pass into the reliable hands of Kelsey. Here's a 2nd and 8. Here's Mahomes to throw. Caught, Kelsey, left side. And the Chiefs are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5. We're scoreless after 1. The Chiefs with the football as we start the 2nd quarter. As they go to work on a 1st and goal. Not liking the look. They'll change the play. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal.
Early down steps to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority 1.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Teron Johnson able to pick it. And running with power here. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
Well, Brandon, as they say in popular culture, this one's going to leave a mark because they can see the end zone, but it'll stay out of reach because of their error. One of their offensive teammates have to give the quarterback right now a little bit of encouragement because what's done is done. Let's get them next time out.
So after the INT, it's Allen. That's into a crowd and intercepted.
Man, I'm doing so much shit right now watching the game. And I need to tighten up. I got you. We're going to get right. We're going to get right. I promise you we're going to get right.
The football with an interception. They trot out there, Charles, in the very first play. They give the football right back.
Brandon, I almost expect you coming like an auctioneer. We've got 2. We got 2. Do I hear 3? Remember, it was 2 in a row. Would we hit 3 in a row? Because these offenses, they got to be a little bit more careful as they go forward. These defenders, they're locked in and really focused.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
The Ravens about to win me some money. The Ravens about to win me some money.
Like they had on the last drive could be costly, but here they've got another opportunity to seize control of this game.
And they better take advantage of it.
Yeah, I bet I roll with those Ravens. Somebody, the person I bet, know they lost. They already done sent that shit. Oh boy, almost caught a touchdown.
He finds his man complete. That's steal. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and that would be a nice play for the offense.
Second down in the yard. Up the middle they go. It's steal. And he's swallowed up right near the line. They don't get another play before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. 2 minutes on the clock in what's been a scoreless first
You got paper shit, you got card shit, you got basic shit,
Third down and
you got
1.
people take shit. This shit pink.
Now Mahomes. He finds his man complete. It's steal. And he will have his first down as they're able to convert, albeit not by much, on 3rd and a yard.
I got bitches that bitches motion fucking you know you trade this
Mahomes going to throw.
that's if I take the trade
And his throw is going to be incomplete. Well, it's a dominant
dog
Bit here in this drive. Chance to exhale just a little bit there. Big completion on first down. Now have to gear up. Try and get 2 more stops. This drive.
can be careless. I'm that not just that.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Next thing I can keep
Nah, I'm on Prize Picks right now, bro. Shit, I made a second half slate, probably like about 6 o'clock. Shit, I just hit them, put like 23 on that shit. That shit brought like 550 Prize Picks. Let me read off who I had real quick. Let me read off. I had second half stats. I had Andy Dalton less than 120 passing yards. Jordan Mason over 45.5 rushing. Montgomery over 27.5 rushing. Gibbs over 26.5 rushing. Henry over 40 rushing. Johnson over 30 receiving. All them boys green bean. I'm waiting for this game to end so I can get paid, man. I ain't gonna lie, boy. I'm on a 5-day streak, boy. I'm on a 5-day streak on Prize Picks. Shit, I put 180 on a motherfucking 3-pick yesterday on Prize Picks. That shit burned me 900. And I had really just did that on some frustrated shit because I couldn't get my money off. So I had some shit going on, and I was like, fuck it, I'm finna bet this little chunk. And I put 180 on the 3-pick, man. I thought it was ugly, man. I took a nap, man. I woke up, man. That shit was lovely, you hear me?
Back to the ground, this time with Ingram. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. This will be play number 9 of the drive here as they need 4 yards on 3rd down. Working from the gun, Mahomes. He's got his running back.
I be wanting to share my picks and shit, but it's like, when you share your picks, bro, them shits don't really hit like that, bro. Cause you feel you got too much pressure on you, too much. You feel me? Like you don't want to lose and have somebody else lose. But when I just put my shit in for myself and just be, boy, listen, I'm on a 5-day streak, bro. I'm talking about since Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. You hear me? You know, I'm finna turn up the night on this. I'm finna let you know who I got tonight in a second. We're gonna make us a lineup, bro. Bro, I'm telling you, bro. Prize Picks. If you ain't got Prize Picks, I got the promo. Get your free 25. Shit, there's some shit called Dabble. Shit, you ain't got Dabble? Go sign up for Dabble. Put my name in. Oh shit, it's pretty decent. It's lucrative shit. If I put, I'm winning on 6 picks. You feel me? If I put 20 on a 6-pick, that's 500. You feel me? So if I'm putting 20 every time on a 6-pick. Every play I'm putting up. You feel me? 6-pick, 20, 500. You feel me? Shit, I ain't gonna lie. It took a lot of L's, but right now the streak that I'm on, I took a lot of L's, bro. I'm talking about losing like at least probably losing like each ticket 500 a day probably. The shit I was losing goddamn shit 100 a day and not winning nothing for, you feel me, a month or 2 straight. So you feel me? That's probably in the whole goddamn the few thousand fucking around, to be honest. Nah, I'm over exaggerating. I might put at least a dub of 40 a day. Some days, good days, you feel me? I chomp. Shit, I ain't got it, bro. I wish I had it like that. Shit, I'm trying to get it. I'm trying to recoup my losses. Shit. You know how many kids I got? I got 3 kids, bro. I got 3 kids. 3 kids. Shit, I got 3 different houses to take care of. Kid out of state, my 2 kids here with me, and shit, the house that I live in, shit. I'm trying to get it. One thing about it, when I get there, I get consular status. I get Duke Dennis status. Oh, I don't forget nothing now. A9, I got you, A9. I'm fucking with you now. Shit, I ain't little chump chain right now. I'm just shaking back, goddamn, trying to get back what I lost. You feel me? But shit, yeah. If I get to that status, I got you, A9. Real talk. Oh God, I will not forget you. What's your parents? What's your parents' ethnicity? I know when I be playing with you and shit, you sound, I want to say Jamaican or god dang on like Geechee.
So no scoring in our first half. What will the second half bring as we are now back underway?
Yeah, I ain't been on that Madden on the phone in a minute. I ain't played no games on the phone in a minute.
Stop just shy of the 30-yard line. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Well, Charles, a scoreless first half. How does that change how you assess things here moving forward?
Well, it doesn't change it a whole lot because, remember, it's still scoreless, which means you're...
And Mahomes misfires again, and it's intercepted. Taylor Rapp with a pick. And they'll start with great field position at the 41-yard line. Not the way you envision things to start out the third quarter. One play and already a turnover.
It's interesting. You and I were talking with the coach, and he talked about how at halftime, as a play caller, he wanted to make sure he got a new script going for the second half, not just the one that he operated off of to start the game. Nowhere on that script did it have that result.
Now Allen. Got it complete to Khalil Shakir. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. First down, here's the run with Cook. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. James Cook, 22 yards. And the Bills take the forced turnover on defense and convert it into 6 points. And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2. Allen will try to throw for it. And that is going to be caught. And it moves the lead to 8-0. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line. Boy, Charles, that is now 3 interceptions.
Known for some incredible wings and one of the league's most passionate fan bases. We're just outside of Buffalo at Highmark Stadium in Orchard Park, New York. Justin Tucker has this all teed up. And we're off and running from upstate New York. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all. So they're going to gift them a drive starting at the 30. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Looking to throw right away. It's intercepted on the first play of the game. Nate Wiggins has got it. And the Ravens bring it all the way back inside the red zone before he's finally hauled down. Well, Brock, if the goal was to set the tone that you're going to be aggressive all game, I would say mission accomplished. But might be tough to connect on a lot of those against a defense that came ready to play.
Yeah, they were not caught off guard for a second, Kate. They know this offense likes to be aggressive, and dare I say, they may have been expecting that deep shot on the opening snap.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Now it's Lamar. Gets this to Bateman. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Jackson to throw it. This one's caught. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. Offense in the hurry-up here. They'll run here with Henry. And he will carry this across for the Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. Justin Tucker to try the point after. And that one, no good. He mishit it on the extra point. So following the missed point after, a chance to take his frustrations out on that football as he sends this away. And he elects not to bring this one out, so no run back, and we'll pick things up from the 30-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. First tone of the game for James Cook. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Ravens swoop it in, and they bring him down. Offense up to the line fast. 3rd and long, it's Allen. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Picked up by Marlon Humphrey. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Play fake, Jackson. He'll get this to Henry. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. In the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Pistol snap to Jackson. Escapes the pocket. Play didn't break how they wanted it, and he throws this away.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Lamar now from the gun. Complete beyond the marker. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. Working quickly here. Lamar off to play fake. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
From the gun, a run for Henry. And he's brought down for a loss. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Walker hauls it in. And he's brought down after a short gain. So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9. Now Jackson off the play action. Headed out right. Oh, he's going to run for it. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9. So that connection for a first will bring us to the end of the first. Neither side separating much so far. We'll return to Highmark Stadium in just a moment. Welcome back. Second quarter about to start. Ravens with a chance for at least 3, maybe 6. Blitz coming, Lamar. He's on the move. He just throws this one away.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time secondary, well, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throw away.
So after the incomplete pass, here's 2nd and goal. Pass complete to Walker. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Trying to run with Henry. And he's not going to reach the end zone. They bring him down at the 1. Call it a gain of 2 that time, and it leaves him only a yard away on 4th and goal.
This front, well, they've done a good job bending and not breaking. 1st down, didn't score. 2nd down, didn't score. And now 3rd and goal, can't find the end zone either.
And he's going to be touched down right at the line, so no gain on the play.
I think we are so preconditioned when a QB sneak is called, we think it's going to be a 1st down, right? Well, I think they expected him to get it too. But now they got to adjust in a hurry and get their defense out there to make a stand of their own.
Fires over the middle, caught. And they'll take him down here right at the 8-yard line. Allen on the play action. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Allen on 3rd and short. He has the first over the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. To throw again, it's Allen. Ravens swoop it in, and they bring him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
These quarterbacks are so good with their clock in their head between the tackles. But you get outside the pocket, and you've got to have that same ability. If you hesitate for a second, the defenses with their speed at this level, they'll find a way to bring you to the ground.
Trying again, following the sack. This one falls incomplete. Looking for Keon Coleman that time. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Well, Kate, that wasn't a fast enough break for the interception, but it was good enough and a good enough break to break on the ball, get a finger on it, and force the incompletion.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
Alert! Keep the chains moving on!
From the shotgun, it's Allen. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Bills moving quickly now. They're in the hurry up. Fourth down. Here's Allen. Throw is caught by the back. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
Do you think maybe, just maybe, there's a chance of having too much confidence offensively? That's not a spot you want to see a team going for it on fourth down. And now it puts their defense right on the hook to try and pick them up after that miscue on fourth.
That one intended for Mark Andrews. So it'll be second down.
I'll tell you this, Kate, they doubled him knowing that was where the pass was likely headed. That's doing your homework. A bit surprising QB still threw it in that direction with how well the defense had that one covered.
Jackson trying again on second down. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Shotgun snap to Jackson. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. As they'll get together and discuss with fourth down coming up. Lamar throwing again. He finds him beyond the marker. What a play on fourth down. They get the first after a gain of 27.
Yeah, I love that effort, adding as much as possible to that catch while earning the first down. That's called yards after catch, and it's what coaches want from all their pass catchers on the roster.
And again, it's Jackson. Henry on the catch. And they will score. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens grow their lead just before halftime. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Now probably still mentally kicking himself after that missed point after. He can take a little frustration out here as he kicks this away. And this is taken in the end zone but not returned, so they'll take it out to the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. And the catch is made down the right sideline. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. One play in, and already they're close to midfield. Allen now on 1st down. And down he goes. The Ravens defense gets it done. Buffalo calls it 2nd time out of the half. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Well into this first half, still struggling to find any rhythm, and that's what sacks do. That is why these defenders get paid big money when they get those sacks in the stat column, because as you're seeing today, it totally disrupts the rhythm, the continuity, and any success for an offense.
Now the Bills use their 3rd and final timeout. Throwing now on 1st down, Allen. Ooh, almost a throw that cost him. Defender had it in his hands, but he dropped it. It's incomplete. 2nd down coming up. Back to the air, Allen. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. So they're left facing 3rd and long. To the air again, Allen. He connects with his back deep down the middle. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal. Allen gonna throw again. Bails out of the pocket quick. And he's encouraged out of bounds behind the line. That's gonna go down as a sack.
You know, that's one of those situations that you have to have awareness, right? You call it spatial awareness. You got to be conscious of the sideline and just simply get rid of the football. Looks like we saw a slight bit of panic there, hence going out for the sack.
Working from the gun, it's Allen. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Kyle Hamilton with the pick. And the Ravens make the defensive stand and come through with a turnover in the final moments of the half. Well, Brock, they get an early opportunity here inside the red zone, but nothing comes of it after that interception.
Yeah, no question, Kate. You expect that this won't be their last chance or the last time they get in the red zone. This will, or at least should, be the last chance that it ends in a pick. They're going to take that Microsoft Surface tablet. Everybody is. They're going to pull that play up, and most importantly, they're going to try to identify what happened so it doesn't happen again.
Here comes the final play of our first half. Back to throw it. He's going deep this time. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Bass now to kick this away. On the return, here comes Justice Hill. He's got a lane up past the 30. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35.
Hey, you go into halftime with a double-digit lead, your #1 objective, and they'll all say it in that locker room, it's 0-0 to begin the second half. So you want to come out firing the same way you did in that first half. And that kick returner, he took matters in his own hands.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. The drive begins with Henry. And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
They had the first down by a comfortable margin right there. Remember that play call. Put that one away. Could be a money play for them the next time they're in a similar spot.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. First down, here's Lamar. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. DeMar Hamlin picks it off. And the Bills are able to bring this back to the 35-yard line. They worked hard to have the halftime lead, Brock, but now that defense working hard to take it away.
They're not wasting any time, are they? You know, they love to say about baseball, Kate, baseball's a game of adjustments. So is the NFL. And especially in the second half, you have all that data from the first half. You want to take it all in, and defensively you want to adjust exactly what they did to take the ball away there to begin the second.
1st and 10. Here's Allen. To the sideline, and it is caught. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. From the red zone now. Has it in close. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. Offense in the hurry up here. Second down, looking for options. Buys time, rolling right. And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo! The Bills start the second half with some needed points. Josh Allen, the touchdown. And now the Bills offense staying out. They're going to go for 2.
The Bills are lining up for a 2-point conversion.
Allen looking to throw this. Flushed out of the pocket. And he has it in the end zone for 2. And that's going to chip away a little bit of that deficit. So after making this a 5-point ball game, they kick it off. Kickoff taken at the 3. Good looking return here, and he's got room. Tackle made as the return gets it out to the 32. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down. Offense up to the line fast. On 1st down, Jackson. He rolls to his right. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
That's taken in by Henry. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. Jackson now on 3rd. Tight end has it across the middle. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. That's going to pick up the 1st down after a gain of 26.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
They'll come up 1st and 10. They go play fake with Jackson. Short pass caught by his tight end. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. They get 13 on the pickup. And that's good for a Ravens 1st down.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. Connects with Bateman. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Lamar off the play fake. He's got it to him yet again, and that one is caught. And they will score. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd. Mark Andrews with the touchdown. Well, in a close game, they needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores and makes a comeback that much more difficult.
You know, Kate, their offense did its part and padded the lead. Now it's up to this defense to make this 2-score lead hold up and carry it across the finish line.
The extra point is up, and it is good. And they'll continue adding to their lead. So following the missed point after, the chance to take his frustrations out on that football as he sends this away. Return starts at the 3. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. And a huge return sets up the offense on the opposite side of the field.
We know this is the ticket to the field for a whole lot of rookie special teams. It's something that teams every year look for in the draft. And with the new rules, well, maybe even that much more. These super athletes who can electrify in returns and turn the smallest lane into one of the biggest plays of the game.
Forced out to his right. Still on his feet. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. And he's out of bounds just inside the red zone. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
Oh, that just sucks the wind out of a defense. So demoralizing. So many guys do things the right way, only to see a quarterback evade the pressure and go get that first down anyway.
He loses the football. And this is picked up by the Ravens. There he goes, right sideline. And he's into the end zone as he takes the fumble back for 6. They come up with a stand in the red zone, Brock, and that defense, you could just tell, they were on a mission, not just to force that fumble, but to do even more damage on that turnover.
I think we can hear the coaches up here in the booth scoop and score. I think you can read the lips of the players on the sideline scoop and score. There was no thought to just fall on that one. It hit the deck, and everybody's eyes looked all the way down the field at the other end zone, and they worked in unison to set up a massive, massive scoop and score touchdown.
So now after his second missed point after the game, he's hoping to strike this one a little better as he kicks it away. No return here. This kick's going to wind up as a touchback. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Allen. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down.
You know, there's not a lot of tight ends who are true weapons this far down the field. Not a lot of cover guys who can match up with them in terms of size. They tried to get it to him in a spot where he could win it, but no connection to be made.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Throwing here, Allen. On the move, headed right. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain. So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30. He's got it near the 10. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. 1st down from the red zone. Chased out to his right.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the 1st down.
It's 2nd and goal. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Intercepted in the end zone. Kyle Hamilton with the pick. He's at midfield. 30. The 10. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back for the pick six. Second time they've taken one back on him, Brock. First the fumble return, and now this pick six.
You know, I point this out to you every defensive meeting room we're in, Kate, when we sit down in these production meetings, and you can see their boards, right? These defenses keep track, and they know if they get a score defensively, their odds of winning through the roof. You get two, it's almost a certainty.
Oh, saw some movement there. That's going to cost them 5. Now perhaps a touch of sweat forming as that backs this up from a 33 to now a 38-yard extra point try. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. They'll get another chance now to knock the point after through. Oh, it's a fake. Looks like they're going to throw. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down.
Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. And he's going to field this in the end zone without a return, so they'll bring it out to the 30-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Back to the air. It's Allen after the pick. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down.
You know, as a QB, I'm going to note that in the back of my head. That was a heck of a break. Knocks the ball away. DBs like that, they tend to, once they get one hand on the ball, have a pretty good beat on you and can get 2 hands on it the next time.
Over the middle, caught. Complete pass. And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills making the scoreboard look a touch better. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't.
Oh, no, they get him yet again. Kyle Hamilton with the pick. And the Ravens take it away once again. The 5th time they've intercepted in this game.
Bills 14.
With time ticking away, they prepare for a must-get onside kick. And no dice on this kick. The Ravens recover. Well, I guess they kind of had to do it here, Brock.
Yeah, it's called a have to. Yeah, kind of have to at this point in the game, huh?
Okay, but like most things in this game, it did not work out for them.
Yeah, let's face it. Even if they do recover that, probably not going to find a way to win. But this is a time where you work on things, where you do build to the following week. Got to find a way to flush this because it's just not been their kind of game.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Jackson to throw it. That's incomplete, trying to set up the screen there. This one intended for the running back. And now they face 2nd down.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Out of the gun, Henry. And they make the stop. We're going to say it about the 37-yard line. 6 yards the pickup. Got an extra defensive back. Third down coming up. Another run for Henry. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. We've hit the 2-minute warning here in Buffalo. Ravens about set to celebrate this win. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Lamar now from the gun. Taking a big shot for the end zone. Taking a deep shot there on 1st down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
You know, I love this, Kate, from an offense. Just philosophically, stretching that secondary out with your tight end. Even still, one of the deeper targets you're going to see him get. It's a shame they couldn't quite connect.
This is Henry on second. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
Hey, even though that was an excellent run, I got to talk about the receivers here, Kate, because 9 times out of 10, you see a run like that in this league, 10 plus, you know those guys on the outside are doing their job, shining as blockers, keeping those defenders away from the back.
A new set of downs awaits them. Here's 1st and 10. Wow, they're going to pass it here. It's caught. And they will score. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens put up even more points in a win. Mark Andrews with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Tucker on for the extra point. Oh, it's a fake. Looks like they're going to throw. Brody near the 10. And he's into the end zone, and that shows what kind of game they've been having. Even that works for them, and it adds an extra 2 to their lead.
Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Working from the gun, it's Allen. Escapes the pocket. An alert play defensively there. Got a hand.
It's the National Football League on EA Sports, where we'll see which conference reigns supreme today. It's the Kansas City Chiefs and the Atlanta Falcons under the lights on Sunday night.
A full house expected here tonight, over 70,000, and the fans still filing into Mercedes-Benz Stadium just west of downtown Atlanta. Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis on hand. Kickoff just moments away. Charles, quickly, keys to the game.
For me, it's coaching. Who prepared his team the best going into this one to give them the confidence to believe that they would win the game? That's who's going to come out of this one on top.
Stadium. So the Falcons make their way out behind their new quarterback for 2024, signed back in March, the veteran Kirk Cousins.
And coming off of an off season where Kirk Cousins was coming back from an Achilles injury, he thought that was going to be his biggest challenge. Instead, the Falcons drafted Michael Penix out of Washington in the first round. And while that was a jolt, Kirk Cousins has a great ability to just shake things off, move forward, and let his talents come through.
First play, here's Cousins. A complete to Drake London. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Heck of a start, a 30-yard pickup on their first play from scrimmage. Some early fireworks on the first play from scrimmage.
The last fireworks I saw, July 4th, okay? Here they are celebrating the start of this game the exact same way. Explosive right out of the gate.
So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 47. Cousins now. That's for the former Bear, Darnell Mooney. They'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Another first down there as this one goes for 25.
Nice grab there by Mooney and the Falcons. They're certainly hoping to see more of that after signing him this offseason. Plenty of talent there, and he's hoping that Kirk Cousins finds him with the football plenty of times this season.
That's complete to Robinson. Oh, he shifts past him, and he takes it down to the 10-yard line. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time, and a first down.
And as you're game planning as a staff, you go through all the different ways you can neutralize the other guy's pass rushers. Extra linemen, leave a tight end in, bring the running backs back in to block. Or you can do this, a little simple screen pass, and it works to perfection.
A run for the first time with Bijan Robinson. And a short pickup there down to about the 9. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Now 2nd and 9. Here's Cousins. Oh, he dropped it. They were looking for him in the middle third. He couldn't catch it. Now 3rd down.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on 3rd down.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. To throw, Cousins. Mr. Pitts, and he's got him. Touchdown, Atlanta. A 9-yard touchdown there. And the Falcons will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight. That was a big throw right there on 3rd and goal.
And the defense has to be prepared for you to throw the ball on 3rd and goal. Because really, 2nd down, 2nd and goal, that's your play action time, and you're not sure whether they're going to run it or throw it. third down, you're usually sure they're probably going to pass it. Even more impressive that they got it done. And on the opening drive of the game.
A try here for the extra point. It's good, and that gives the Falcons a 7-0 lead. So the drive there took 6 plays. And it was the tight end Kyle Pitts finishing it all off on the touchdown reception. Kickoff honors following the touchdown. And able to get this out to the 25. Well, the Chiefs offense going to make their way out, and at the helm, a now 3-time Super Bowl MVP in his 8th season in the NFL, it's Patrick Mahomes.
I think it's safe to say that at this point in his career, there's really nothing Mahomes hasn't accomplished by this time. 3 Super Bowl rings, 3 Super Bowl MVPs, 2 league MVPs, a couple of All-Pro nods, and a passing title. When you lay it all out, it doesn't even sound real, especially when you consider the fact he's not even 30 years old. Now he has his sights set on being the first quarterback to three-peat. If there's anyone who can do it, it's certainly him.
Well, this one complete. It's Rashee Rice. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a first down.
Defense gives up a touchdown on the opening drive. Offense, you got to want to get out there and get those points back right now.
And that's a sharp throw there to get this drive off to a good start. From the gun, it's Mahomes. That ball caught. It's Rice. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. He's been a one-man wrecking crew these last couple of plays. This time 18 more and a first down.
So we just called his name on the previous snap, and they go right back to him, Charles, for a second consecutive completion.
Yeah, I think what we're discovering on this drive is that he feels like he has answers no matter what defense you throw up there. He reads it, finds the open spot, and is available for the completion.
On first down, it's Steele. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play there, second down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
2nd and 10. Mahomes going to throw. That's into the hands of Worthy. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. In motion, the tight end, Kelsey. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. And Xavier Worthy, 31 yards. And the Chiefs are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own. Well, they said that they wanted to get him involved early, and what a way to cap their opening drive, Charles. We know he's one of the fastest receivers in the NFL, and he showcased it on that play.
And when you have a guy like that, you want to make sure the defense sees him early, right? You want to see how they're going to adjust, how they're going to try and guard him, because they can't replicate his speed in practice unless they've got one of the few guys who are as fast as he is. And all it took was one drive. He burned them, and I don't think it's the last time they called his number in this one.
Extra point by Butker is on target, and we are tied at 7.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. So for the second time in this one, we get set to see the Falcons offense. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And, partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
And because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. It was Bryant Cook who made the tackle.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Throwing is Cousins. Locates Mooney on the out route. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. That one a first down pickup of 8.
Someone sharp in this game. I mean, a touchdown pass on the first drive and comes right back, and he's flinging it around really well here.
Really nice throw there to pick up the first down. You kind of just feel a laser focus and confidence about him, and I think we saw that this week, didn't we? Talking to him and the coaches, they felt good about his performance coming up.
Yeah, I was really impressed with that last practice we saw when they went through 2-minute drill, when they went through all the different situations. Ball hardly hit the ground, and I thought, yeah, he might be locked in for this one.
This defense not fooled one bit on that touch pass.
And this has become one of those kind of in vogue plays, you know, kind of like the shuffle pass was a few years ago. This one never got off the ground, but you understand why a lot of teams are running it. These wide receivers, a lot of them, they've run like running backs with the ball in their hands.
Short throw caught by Pitts. Well, that's always a good place to throw it just because he's one of the biggest targets not only on this team but in the National Football League.
And you and I both know the quarterbacks love these large-body tight ends, and why not? Nowadays, they're really wide receivers who are just taller and have a little bit more weight. These guys catch the football, make big plays downfield. In the old days, we wanted them to block. Now coaches want them to catch the football first.
Now the hit comes, and Cousins lost the football. 7-7, our score after 1. Back now in Atlanta, second quarter action. The Falcons with the football as they've got it with a 4th down coming up. The punt team on now as Pinion sends this one away. And no one there to stop it. Hits at the 8, but it carries all the way into the end zone for a touchback. Out comes Patrick Mahomes and the Chiefs offense. He was 4-4 on that opening drive, including the touchdown pass, as he'll try again here to duplicate that success, starting with a first down. Mahomes now to throw. That's caught right side by Worthy. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards. It moves the sticks.
What an intelligent play as he found open grass and uncovered quickly. A nice clutch play to move the chains. The defense, they've got to do a much better job of accounting for these shorter routes.
One play has him to the 37 here for 1st and 10. Now Mahomes. Short throw hauled in by Kelsey. And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion that would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
Now here's Mahomes. No hesitations. They go right back to Kelsey. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 39. That one good for 16, and the drive will continue.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
He'll find Juju Smith-Schuster. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. 12 more yards there and another first down.
Boy, everything clicking on this drive. He's 4 for 4 now, and that throw, maybe the best of the bunch. This offense is really humming, and they pick up another first down.
Looking to throw is Mahomes.
He'll get this complete to Worthy.
And that's good for a gain of 6, and it's second down.
It's with pick number 6. Brings up 2nd and 4. The Falcons, 21 yards.
Mahomes to throw once more. He'll get this out to his running back, P-Rod. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
Well, they've certainly done a nice job spreading the ball around on this drive. This time he gets it out to his back, and it's another nice play and another first down. They've got the defense on their heels a little bit. They're reacting instead of being aggressive and making plays.
Throwing now is Mahomes. Got a man over the middle, Worthy. That was play number 7 on this drive, and it got him 7 yards.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
And again, it's Mahomes. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown.
Juju Smith-Schuster on the touchdown pass from Patrick Mahomes.
And the Chiefs have taken the lead.
And that drive we just saw that culminated in a touchdown, exactly what many offenses are looking for. Sustained ones that can impose their will on the other team.
Butker on for the PAT. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. So an 8-play drive covering 80 yards.
And it's capped off by the touchdown from Juju Smith-Schuster.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
Here are the Falcons as their offense heads back onto the field. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula that got them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they can get this game tied up.
Working out of the gun, Cousins. He's got the hook up to McLeod, and he'll be out right at the 35. Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a first down.
And that play came together really well for them as he found open space, makes the catch, and gets down to the 1-yard line. You know he's kicking himself right now. He thought he had a chance to get a touchdown and put that in his ledger. Instead, his team gets a chance to cash in over these next few plays.
They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and that's going to bring up second down. We've hit the 2-minute mark in the second quarter, 14-7.
From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd and 3.
Cousins to throw it. Able to complete this one to McLeod. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
To win any route, you've got to break down the defender, and that's exactly what happened here on this really nicely executed curl route.
Cousins again.
Now a quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Throwing, Cousins.
Targeting Pitts on the out route, and he's got it complete.
And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 36. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks.
He's certainly done a nice job spreading the field on this drive, and here he finds his big tight end for good yardage. And that's what you have to do. Keep defenses guessing about where you're going to go with the football.
Into the hands of London.
And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. That one goes for 24 yards.
What a drive this has been, just chewing up the yardage. And here's one of their best plays yet as they finally get down into the red zone and look to finish this off with
10.
Play fake, Cousins.
This to Pitts, and he's got him. Touchdown, Atlanta.
Kyle Pitts, a beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game.
And the Falcons are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half.
You got to figure down by the goal line. This is where a tight end earns his money, in the high traffic area. And he's able to work free in the middle of the end zone and grabs that one for a touchdown.
Coup for the extra point.
And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14. So that drives 7 plays in length.
And it was the tight end Kyle Pitts finishing it all off on the touchdown reception.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Oh, a good-looking return set up here.
The Chiefs going to go back on offense here late in this first half as they will take over here with a little more than 30 seconds remaining.
Just over 30 seconds to go in the half. They've got it 1st and 10. Working from the gun, Mahomes. Pitch and catch here to Travis Kelce. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime.
Second down and a little more than a yard here.
On play action, it's Mahomes.
Another pass into the reliable hands of Kelce.
And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. That goes for a Chiefs first down, 14 yards.
2nd and short, that's a rundown, so it's definitely a good time to go play action if you're feeling it. And they do so and pick up a first down.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Here's Mahomes to throw. Short throw hauled in by Kelce. Now another timeout called for by the offense as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. Just need a yard here. 2nd and 1. To throw, it's Mahomes. The tight end Kelsey has it over the middle. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Now whistles and a flag down. Looked like one of the Chief linemen might have moved. That's Jawan Taylor, the right tackle.
Still 1st down.
The false start backs him up 5. 1st and 15. Mahomes going to throw. Incomplete. And we're down to 8 seconds now.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
So on 2nd down, the field goal unit is on here as they try to get 3 before half. Butker's kick here is good, and they take a 17-14 lead. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
So time enough for a kickoff here. 5 seconds remaining in this first half. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And with 5 seconds to go, this will likely be our final play. He's going to wind up and air it out. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete. So we've reached halftime with the visiting Chiefs on top as we send you down to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Okay, Coach, yeah, adjustments likely going to play a big role in this third quarter in what's been a tight contest so far. A field goal the difference. 17-14 is the score. Back underway here now in this third quarter. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And they'll have very good starting field position as he's up just shy of the 40. The Chiefs offense and Patrick Mahomes headed back onto the field. And as we show you some of the highlights from earlier, he has been instrumental in getting his guys the lead as he looks to finish strong and close this one out. KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Hey, Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half, they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
In motion, the tight end, Kelsey. On 2nd and 10, Mahomes. That's into the hands of Worthy. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. 5 catches for him in that first half, and that's number 6 that we just saw, and also a first down.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field, and here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Back to throw now on first down. It's Kelsey on the ground. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a second and about a foot.
That's tough to play zone defense when they can just curl up right there in front of you.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, we talk about finding the soft spot. Defensively, how do you make sure they don't find the soft spot like they did there?
Tough to do, because what they normally will do is run routes that'll pull you out of that spot they want to get into. That's what we call not taking the cheese, right? Don't go for the mousetrap. But it's hard to do, because when you see a guy cutting that in that direction, you tend to go towards him. 2nd and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield, because he feels like he can come back on 3rd down and pick up the first down. But sometimes you just don't want to break tendency. Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the first down. That's exactly what they did.
Mahomes now to throw. And hitting Juju on the slant. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a 3rd here, and it's good for a first. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme, and you can drop anyone out of your defensive front, defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield. When you decide to run a hitch route, it really helps to have a guy who can turn it loose. And, boy, he rifled one in there on that one. Not much run after catch, but it worked really well.
In motion, the tight end, Kelsey. Now Mahomes. Throwing middle, and it's complete. And the Chiefs are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line.
It's all pretty simple sometimes, isn't it? Go where the defenders are not, and he does exactly that. Makes a nice catch to move the chains. Defense, got to find a better way of accounting for the shorter routes that are being run against them.
Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. And he's got it. Touchdown, Chiefs. Juju Smith-Schuster on the touchdown pass from Patrick Mahomes. And the Chiefs take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. That seemed pretty ideal there for the offense, Charles. You take a little bit of time off the clock here in the 3rd quarter, decent length drive, and you pad your lead as well at the end of it.
And what it does is let you feel like you're in control of this game, even more so than a 2-touchdown lead, right? Because you have taken that time off, as you noted, which means they couldn't get you off the field. You ran your playbook the way you wanted to, and you gave your defense some rest. What a big-time drive in that situation.
Extra point by Butker is on target, and his guys will take a 10-point lead. So that drive in total 8 plays. And it's capped off by the touchdown from Juju Smith-Schuster. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. Here comes the Falcons offense. It's their first possession of the second half now. Well, the opposition laid down the challenge and opening drive touchdown here to start the second half. And, Charles, now you feel like this group needs to get an answer because this all of a sudden is a two-score game.
Yeah, you're right about that. What was a small, manageable spread to overcome, a little bit more daunting now. I think you're exactly right. Pressure is on because you don't want them getting the ball back with a chance to really extend this lead out.
They start on the ground with Robinson here. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Well, they still have time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. They go play action. Cousins. That's going to be caught by Pitts. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. He's been big. 2 touchdowns earlier. Now he's got a first down here.
Man coverage on the left side, so I really like the design of this play because they opened up the field and brought their tight end the other way on a crossing route. That's a lot of ground to cover if you're a defender. I've been there before, unable to stay with his man there.
And the pressure too much that time as Cousins goes down. Michael Dana. Credit him with a sack, and it goes as a loss of 6. If you want a lesson on how to defeat an offensive tackle, that was pretty textbook.
Is that a clip and save?
Yes.
That's what's going to go around the league, and people are going to watch that and say, my goodness, that's how you do it? And I feel awful for the offensive tackle because we always talk about the athleticism of that guy who just beat him. Well, you have to be athletic to try and block that guy. Just in this case, the defense won.
That's out wide here for Robinson. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. Call it a gain of a yard. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They've become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. Boy, a nice play there as they wind up converting on 3rd and 15.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 44-yard line. In motion goes McLeod. Play action now. Cousins. And he'll find McLeod on the right side complete. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. Better than a 30-yard gain as we wind down towards 30 seconds left in the quarter.
We always talk about the guy who paid off the play, don't we? The guy who caught it or ran it. But how about the elements that go into making a big play? This one in particular, able to scan the field, pocket held up nicely. What a terrific job by the offensive line. The route, well run, and the football, right on the money.
On 1st and 10, it's Robinson. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Chris Jones, the all-pro, in on the stop.
Well, how about the big guy there showing some agility? He just flowed from his D-tackle position in order to make that play.
One quarter remains here on a Sunday night. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Back now in Atlanta. It's the Falcons. They'll have the football, but trailing on the scoreboard as we get set to begin the 4th. To throw, Cousins. Got London on the slant. Will go down as a gain of 6. And now we've got a 3rd and 3.
In today's football, where receivers break tackles, make people miss, get upfield for the extra yardage, When you see a play like that where it's caught and he's dropped on the spot, that's a big-time play by the defense.
Cousins now. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. That has to feel like a very unsatisfying drive, right? You move the ball all that way, and then you can't convert on third down.
But it was satisfying up until that point. Almost like a great movie, and then the film cuts out before the big ending.
On for the field goal, a 22-yard attempt.
Koo knocks this one through the post, and this is back down to a 7-point game. All right, so they needed 2 scores to get back in the game. The field goal there, maybe not exactly what they wanted, but the necessary first step.
There's still time remaining, and there's enough time to get it done. They've got to get at least a 3-and-out here to get the ball back, preferably a takeaway.
Now to kick this one away. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. The Chiefs offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more. And this defense might be about ready to wave the white flag. Nothing they have tried to throw at him has been that successful. He just processes things so quickly and makes a right read seemingly every time. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Their lead back down to 1 score after the field goal a moment ago, so they'll be looking to string together a few first downs, likely on the ground as they begin 1st and 10. Now here's Mahomes. Able to find Gray here. That'll go for a gain of 7, and that will bring up 2nd down.
And his play caller does a nice job of giving him an easy throw to start this drive, and he takes advantage of it. The completion sets up a manageable 2nd down.
Here's 2nd and 3. Now Mahomes on the bootleg. And his throw here is incomplete.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about. And you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent, and that allows you to make a play on it and oftentimes knock it away.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. Throwing now is Mahomes. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And that pickup of a first down, that's going to leave a mark because they really needed to stop them there, didn't they?
Oh, so frustrating. Defensively, you're a play away from getting that football back here down late. Tough.
Now they've got to find a way to create a turnover or takeaway. Otherwise, this one will probably get away from them.
And again, it's Mahomes. Pitch and catch here to Travis Kelce. It'll be a gain of 5, and it'll be 2nd down.
They gave up the completion there, but this is what zone defenses count on. Catching the ball and not much run after the catch.
Now 2nd and 5. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Yeah, quick throw there is incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. Back to throw again. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. The Chiefs have got the passing game rolling a bit, and another first down.
And that certainly appears to be a critical conversion right there, because not only do they keep the drive going, they take valuable time off the clock as well. They have to feel really good about that last completion.
In motion, the tight end. Now it's Mahomes again.
And that one caught by Rice.
And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomp down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Here's Mahomes to throw.
He'll get this complete to Worthy.
And he'll get this down inside the 5 to the 4 before he's out of bounds. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a 2nd and just a few inches left. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Give him 2 yards. That sets him up 1st and goal.
I like that run right there, partner. Not the flashiest run, not the one that's going to break for big yardage, but he understands the situation. And taking care of the football, paramount, and he got it done.
Nursing that slim lead, you're exactly right. Hold on to that ball. To throw, it's Mahomes. And that's caught. It's Kelsey. Touchdown, Kansas City.
2 yards on the touchdown there. And the Chiefs have opened up a 2-touchdown lead here in this 4th quarter. Well, that's certainly going to bump up the old win probability index because now it's a 2-score game here in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, you're taking me into that deep water now. Win probability index. This game's definitely not over. We're not looking at a 0.5% or something. It's just 2 scores. But the way that this team has played, to me, what I've seen, they absolutely deserve to win this game. They've been the better team by far throughout.
Butker now to add the extra point. And the lead is up to 14. The 10-play drive that time.
And it culminates in a Travis Kelce touchdown.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
So Kirk Cousins in the offense. Down by 2 touchdowns. 2:23 to play. They have all 3 timeouts and the 2-minute warning, but they need 2 scores. Throwing is Cousins.
That's into the hands of Pitts, the tight end.
And to the 36-yard line, taken down there after getting 8 yards. At this stage, this drive's got to be touchdown or bust because you need 2 of them.
And if I'm the offensive play caller, I'm not just looking at my dagger plays downfield. I'm looking at some of my specials, something that can fool them and give you a big play now.
With a sense of urgency.
No doubt.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. They come up now on 2nd and 2.
Cousins.
That's caught by Pitts. And Pitts is going to pick up a Falcons first down as he'll get this up to the 43.
I got a kick out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size, can't really hide him. But the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a first down.
He finds Mooney here on the comeback route.
Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. Now Cousins.
Short throw caught by Pitts.
And he's going to get this inside the 30.
I like how they work the tight end on a nice little under route there. And if you're going to give him that much space, he's not going to catch the football. He's going to run away from you a little bit, and that's exactly what he just did there, picking up extra yardage.
A 2 timeouts still remaining, but scoring quickly, a must. It's 1st and 10. He's got his pass-catching tight end. That's Pitts.
The Falcons going to use the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game.
Here's 1st and 10.
Again, it's Cousins. It's caught on the right side by Robinson. And down inside the 10 here before he's out of bounds right around the 7.
Here comes 2nd down.
Working out of the gun, Cousins. And he's going to be taken down, sacked back around the 18-yard line.
Michael Dana in there to drop him as that clock continues to run.
I remember throughout my career here in defensive coaches always say, guys, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. Well, they put themselves in a great spot with this big lead, and they know they've got to throw the ball.
These pass rushers have to be salivating. It is pin your ears back time indeed.
He's got his target. That's complete.
And he takes this one into the end zone, and all of a sudden, here in the final minute, things get a little bit tighter. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a 1-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
Coup now for the point after.
And that'll cut the lead down now to a touchdown. So that drive goes 8 plays.
And it was finished off by a touchdown catch from Drake London.
So still a chance with just over 20 seconds to go, but they need to get this one back, no doubt. And the Chiefs have got it. And with that, they should have a victory as well. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics would tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't you?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie. Victory in the cards now for the Chiefs as they take a knee here. Falcons going to use their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go in the football game. So he'll take a knee here to wrap this one up, and he's going to want to keep that game ball. He was sensational.
So no shortage of offense in this game, but a very clean game too, Charles. Each side got its points, but they did so without committing a single turnover.
That's so true, and it certainly felt like NFL football at its finest, right? You talk about the highest level from both of these offenses. Neither one of them afraid of taking risks, and both of them aggressively pushing it downfield. I did like, Brandon, how smart they were about going about their business, though. They were high flying, but they took care of the ball.
Yeah, they did, and just keeping it clean in a game like this with all these points, you don't see that very often, even at the highest level. Job well done by both sides. So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say good night from Atlanta.